Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody. This video is for Sagittarius for this week of August 14th through August 20th. So if you are a Saggy Sun, Saggy Moon, North Node in Saggy, or Venus in Saggy, there's a big chance that you're going to resonate with this video. If you do not go and check out one of the other placements in one of them, the side in one of them placements that I had mentioned, okay? So I just want to give everybody a big shout out. Thank you to all you guys who have been following me for the last 4 years and who followed me over to the new channel. I appreciate you guys so much. And for those of you who are going to find me, I appreciate you as well, and thank you for watching my videos. So after you're done watching this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the thumbs up, make sure that you leave a kind comment for another viewer to find. A little kindness goes a long way. And make sure that if you know somebody who will resonate with these messages, to go ahead and share this video with them. I have a short-term goal that I am trying to reach, and I need you guys to help me out with that. And doing everything that I had just mentioned gets me there, okay? So I greatly appreciate it if you could do all of them things for me. All right, so Sagittarius, we have 3 stars in front of us. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, call in your spirit team and see what message that they would like to give you. The timestamps will be in the description box below this video, so you can just go ahead and go right to that star. All right, you can watch them all, you can pick one, you can pick 2, it does not matter. Just take what resonates for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Sagittarius, for this week, so what we're going to do is use my 2 decks that I created, Oracle of the Crows, as a crystal ball. Take a look into your energies this week, Sagittarius. So I want 2 cards. Let me see in the crystal ball what is happening for Sagittarius this week. Okay, love you to the moon and back. So there could be somebody around you telling you, Sagittarius, I love you to the moon and back. Love what you do and do what you love. So it's about not only loving yourself or somebody else loving you, it's about doing what makes you happy. Loving what you're doing and doing what you love, and loving yourself to the moon and back, or somebody else loving you to the moon and back. With Sagittarius, there's a lot of love happening. So you have love in red and pink, right? So that's about feeling secure within your heart space, feeling secure within your root chakra, and being confident and courageous, right? So let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards. So something with love happening for Sagittarius this week. So let's go ahead and pull 2 more from my other deck. Take a look into the crystal ball a little bit more, see what else pops through. Okay. This is my other deck. I do not have any for sale, by the way, just in case somebody's inquiring or you're considering it. I'm not selling them anymore. They're limited edition. Yeah, so somebody's tired. And so what I feel is there is somebody, maybe you're doing something that you love to do, but what it is it's draining you. So we have the owl coming through, higher perception, nocturnal, and wisdom. So I feel for some of you, Sagittariuses, I feel like even though you may love somebody, I feel like you may love them to the moon and back. You may love being around them. You may love the fact that they love you back. But yet, Sagittarius, you're drained. They're draining your energy. And you need to see why you are always so tired, right? I feel like there's a shadow. There could be something attached to you as well. Maybe some sort of a dark energy. But I really feel strong energy vampire around you. Even though you may love everything and you love everybody and you love doing everything for everybody, but you feel so drained after you do it. Well, they're trying to get your attention. They're like, listen, Sagittarius, here's the wisdom. Here's why you are so tired all the time, right? This is why, because somebody around you that you love is an energy vampire, and they're draining your energy. They're draining your energy, or they could be a little darker, right? I feel for somebody out there, you're very empathic. So I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to pay attention, to say, hey, and then we have the moon's energy coming through here. The full moon will be in Aquarius. So that moon energy could be reflecting back to you, moon and back, reflecting back to you that somebody may love being around you, but they're draining you. And there's where that wisdom lies, right? You're like, oh, I can't get out of bed, right? I just don't have the energy. That's why, because somebody's draining you. I feel like for some of you, you could be doing 5D work. At night when you're sleeping, you could be doing 5D work. I really feel that pretty strongly, because you love, right? You're doing what you love. This is what you're meant to do. But it's draining for you. So depending on, we're going to check and see what crystal they recommend. I recommend a crystal to take with you at night to help clear. I've always recommended smoky quartz, because it'll help clear energy, help to ground you. I also recommend, this is shungite, which will also protect you. And I am a big fan of black tourmaline. Big fan. So any of them 3 crystals would be good to help you. Because look at this owl. He's sticking out. Look at them eyes. He looks mad, right? To me, he looks mad. So again, if you have an energy vampire around you and they're a Debbie Downer, what they're doing is they're draining your energy, right? They're draining your energy. And you need to see that. You need to look at something from a higher perspective, Sagittarius. You have that higher wisdom. You naturally got that higher wisdom. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull. We're going to pull 2 tarot cards to go with this crystal ball. Well, my oracle cards, I call it the crystal ball, because that's what they are. It's the pictures, just like a crystal ball would show you, but card form. Okay, I just heard one more shuffle. And what is on the bottom of the deck but the Hermit? So I feel like they want me to pull off the bottom of the deck. Oh, I forgot to pull these cards now. I'm sorry. So I feel like a lot of you stay in Hermit mode because of how drained you feel when you perhaps maybe go out in public and go around your loved ones. So you'd rather just stay in Hermit mode, right? Firefly. Take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path as spiritual enlightenment. So for some of you, that could be exactly what you are, a beacon for other people's paths, to do what you love, to love what you do, right? Being that light worker is what I feel. So if you look on here, there's a moth, right? What do moths do? They're drawn to the light. But this particular moth is draining. They're biting you. They're sucking your energy dry, right? So it's about going within to refill yourself back up. You have to take some space, right? You have to retreat. You have to go into hermit mode to regain your energy, to fill your light source back up, because somebody around you right here is drawn to your light, and when they're drawn, they drain you. They drain your energy, which brings me to the next card, the Strength card. Maasai, lion, and lamb, right? So lambs, to me, are followers. So there's a follower. You do what you love. You like being the leader, right? You're the leader. Look, we have the infinity. Last week we had the 8-8 Lionsgate, and then on the 11th we had the full moon in Aquarius, right? So here you are, gaining that Sagittarius, gaining that right here, how you're connected to spirit, how you're connected to spirit. So there is somebody that is around you that is a follower that's very draining of your energy, is what I see here. And what are you doing? You're mastering something. You are mastering this lesson through reflecting of that moon's energy. This is also a Virgo energy, so somebody could be a Virgo or have Virgo placement strong in their charts. So here you are, right, getting that higher wisdom, that higher perception. Okay, I love doing what I do. But why am I so drained all the time after I do something that I love to do, right? Firefly. Lots of fire energy coming through here. But that's because somebody is an energy vampire, like a moth to your flame, so to speak, or a moth to your light. Now, this is something that I have learned, Sagittarius, over the years. You're going to have that, right? You're going to have that. But the only reason why you have that is so that you can have the strength, right? What it's doing is, think about it, a lion and a lamb. That lion should be eating that lamb, right? What's he doing? He's laying there. He is not bothering that lamb. That's what I mean. Instead of reacting, take that time to go in hermit mode to regain that strength, because there is somebody around you who's draining you, somebody that you love, right, who is a follower, So this true strength is displayed through kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. Yeah, right? So you have tremendous personal power, but you need to take the time to recharge your power so that you can be kind. So you need to forgive this person. Be more compassionate, because they may not know what they do. Look, there's the butterfly. They may not know what they do, right? So take time for yourself. It's very, very important. This is something that you are mastering this week. Okay, so let's keep going. So what's happening on with love for Sagittarius? So I do feel it's about taking leadership of your life. It's about loving yourself enough to take that space to replenish your energy. Regardless of how much you love them and you love having them around, your health is very, very important. So we have a 9 and a 2, which is an 11. Again, you are mastering this, Sagittarius, because you got that higher wisdom to see through the darkness. Instead of getting mad, be kind, right? Take that space. It's for your greatest and highest good. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull 2 cards. Well, they gave me 2 of them. Okay, so this person is your perfect match, and you know, it could be a spouse, right? This could be a spouse coming through saying, hey, right, you have a heart of gold. You're very compassionate, right? We have went the distance together. We absolutely have. I love you to the moon and back. But your heart is being illuminated here, is what I see for some of you. For others of you, this is about wanting to go long term with somebody whom is your perfect match. They're your equal. All right. Learning to love them. Learning to love yourself. Love you to the moon and back, right? Love what you do and do what you love. Perfect match. But being able to take the space, right? Take the space that's needed to recharge. And being kind about it. That is what I see. So again, for those of you who are not married, that's what I see. For those of you who are married, I feel like this is your spouse. Sagittarius, them saying, look, I love you to the moon and back. This could be you telling them, I love you to the moon and back, right? I love what you do, and I do what I love, right? But I need to take the time to recharge. So I'm going to go into hermit mode because I am always so tired and I can't figure out why, right? I don't understand why I'm angry. I don't understand why I feel so drained all the time, right? Well, that's because you need to go into hermit mode. So I really feel a strong energy. You need to get some crystals to help protect you when you go out into public. So let me see, what are some signs that you're showing Sagittarius this week? So also too, for some of you, you may be just now maybe learning something about your spiritual path where you're going to do something that is very positive, very healing. Maybe you're going to be teaching other people, right? You're going to be teaching other people how to take that space, that it's okay to take that space, especially when you're empath. So the heart space is being illuminated, right? Because I see the sheep, the follower. You know, this is about mastering that. Definitely mastering a lesson here. All right, so yeah. So that something is unlocking for you this week. And I feel like it's your spiritual journey. Yeah. So there could be some memories, maybe unlocking some memories of perhaps your past life coming through here. Maybe an unlocking of your past life memories where you're learning about something from your past life and your spiritual journey on your past life. You could have been a hermit, a monk, perhaps even. But I see strong fiery energy coming through here, which is what you are, Sagittarius, is a fire sign. You could have been a Leo in a past life. Or, you know, you could have been a follower of a monk. Or maybe they taught you something, right? Taught you to take care of yourself, taught you to love yourself first. I do see past life wisdom, memories coming through. So there could be something unlocking in that heart space that's giving you the wisdom to why you are always drained, like a moth to a flame. Like somebody is following you, somebody is around you. It could be a past life relationship, a past life love, too. You could be having, maybe smelling something. And that's really cool because it's called clair olfactor or something like that, where you're smelling stuff. I just had that happen to me. I was smelling toast and I was like, what does this mean? Well, it means a new beginning. Or I was having a stroke. Well, I'm still here, so I didn't have the stroke. So it's about new beginnings. So that could be something that's unlocking, a new spiritual gift unlocking for you. Is something that I see, but you need to retreat within yourself to help unlock it. You need to recharge your spiritual light, because you're a light worker. Sagittarius, that is what I see so far. So let's go ahead. So for some of you, you could be unlocking past life memories about a person who you had a baby with in a past life. That is something too that I'm seeing here. You could be gaining that wisdom. But you need to retreat within yourself to unlock that. You need to retreat within yourself to unlock that light. Alright, a spirit animal message here for Sagittarius. Believe in yourself. We have the squirrel coming through. Oh, sorry. When I think of a squirrel, look, he's holding on to the nut, right? But what's he got? He got the nut at a distance. He's holding it at a distance. And I feel like that's what you need to do with somebody. You need to hold somebody that you love, put them at a distance while you recharge your batteries, is what I see here. So the squirrel coming through telling you to believe in yourself, right? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't, you know? Yeah, that's what Spirit just said. Alrighty. You have accumulated wisdom and experience and are surrounded by all you need. An abundance of resources is available to you through the generosity of Spirit in all your hard work. Squirrel Spirit shows up when you need reminding that the acorns you have gathered and stowed away have enormous potential to grow. So relax into knowing there is always enough and you have what it takes to co-create the reality you want to experience, to do what you love and love what you do. Through diligent preparation, you have gained wisdom and strength. Oh my goodness. How much potential you have. Believe in yourself, for Spirit believes in you. I want you to know you have enough and you are enough. Doesn't the truth make you feel safe and secure? Like the lamb here. He feels safe in the presence of that lion. Even though that lion could take a chomp out of that lamb. But yet that lamb feels safe enough to turn his back to that lion. It should, for you have everything you need right now. Yep. And that is what is unlocking, is that wisdom and strength. Beautiful. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal. What crystal do you recommend for Sagittarius this week? What crystal do you recommend for Sagittarius this week? Gold, appetite, elimination, motivation, and clarity. For what? solar plexus, your inner strength, your wisdom. I am uplifted. And yellow calcite for what? The solar plexus. Distant healing, cleansing, and learning. So you are, Sagittarius, you are a natural healer. A natural healer. There's going to be people drawn to you, which makes perfect sense. There's going to be people drawn to your light. But for you to be this healer and not allow them to drain your energy, you need to take time to recharge. It's very, 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 very important. So your healing, your natural distant healing is unlocking this week. You have everything you need within you. You have all the wisdom and the strength that you need. Mindful. Yep. You are a natural distant healer. So whenever you are a healer, people are naturally drawn to your light because of this healing ability. So you need to take the time to retreat, to cleanse your energy, to purify it, right? So that you can recharge that light to do that healing. Your solar plexus is being activated. You're going to love doing it, right? You're going to love doing it because you're such a loving individual. Right? To feel safe and secure in your heart space, to go the distance. So your solar plexus is unlocking this week. Your distant healing is unlocking this week. You need to believe that you can do this. It's very important. 12 adds to a 3. To stand in your authenticity. Mastering something. Yep. Alright. I will be right back with the pick of stars. Alright. For those of you who pick star number 1, let's see what your extended message is. Ladybird. So the ladybug coming through. Look at this spiral, right? So this is what you're learning through that 8-8 Lionsgate portal, right? Also, this reminds me of a seashell. Have the tendency to protect yourself. I feel like Spirit is telling you you're divinely protected, right? Accept happiness and good fortune. Archangel Premilink. So this week is going to be a week of luck and happiness and good fortune for you, right? So you may have grabbed, this is a dandelion weed, okay? And when you pick them dandelion weeds, I remember as a kid, and even when I had my granddaughter here living with me, we would go outside when these dandelion weeds were up and we would just kick them and the seeds would fly everywhere. And then in the springtime, I would have a yard full of yellow. My yard wasn't green, it was yellow. Solar plexus. So you have a ladybug coming through telling you to accept your good fortune and your happiness. And then, oh, look, we have the tiger coming through. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Right there, Leo the lion. You have tremendous personal power and courage. You're being called upon to step into your leadership role. So you need to trust that that is what you're meant to do, right? So accept the happiness. Accept that your calling is a step into your leadership role as a healer. Because you have tremendous courage, right? Tremendous courage and personal power. Alrighty, that is pick star number 1. Stay tuned for pick star number 2. Alrighty, for those of you pick star number 2. Oh, we have the elephant coming through. with Archangels Mary and Raphael. Open yourself to true abundance. See how their third eye is open? And they have, the baby elephant is squirting water, right? So it's about them emotions. It's about trusting what you're seeing, right? It's about opening up your heart to your true abundance. So elephants coming through. And we have the snow leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Yes, go into hermit mode, right? Take some time to go into hermit mode is what they're telling you. Yep. So that why you can recharge your energy. Right here. See how this healing, this water emotion, right? Recharge yourself. You have to go into hermit mode because you're so sensitive, Sagittarius. So you're gaining the wisdom from the moon's energy last week of why you will feel so drained all the time. You're gaining that wisdom. So they want you to open yourself up to going into hermit mode so that you can recharge your energies, cleanse. Because the most important thing about being empath, especially being a healer, is grounding your energy, clearing out. Because if you touch somebody, like I'm touching Loki here, you're in their energy field. And when you exit their energy field, you're taking that stuff with you. So you need the time to shed it, cleanse it, so that you can recharge. Because if you don't, that person's energy or whatever you pick up from their energy field is going to continue draining your energy. You need to recharge. It is very, very important. So go into hermit mode, right? Take care of yourself. Learn to love yourself. So that why? So that you can love what you're doing. Otherwise, being so sensitive, you're going to be a crankpot. You're going to be cranky. You don't need to be cranky because that's not going to help anybody do it. It's not going to help you. Okay? So there is your extended message for pick a star number 2. Stay tuned for number 3. And here is star number 3's message. The camel. Be forbearing and patient. Archangel Jophiel. Again, learning to be patient. See, look, the spiral. A lot of portal energies coming through. We have the 3 here. So to me, that's I Ching. So for some of you, that could be something that you enjoy doing is working with I Ching or I Ching or whatever. Look at the sun in the background here. And then we have the star, the four-pointed stars. So what I feel that this is telling you is to open up the portal of energy within you to heal. I feel like they're telling you to do some sort of a meditation or a prayer to help open up that portal. And for others of you, I feel you like doing I Ching. And I feel like that I Ching gives you a lot of information. I feel like that could be something you might want to look into. Maybe it's something that caught your attention, but you're not quite sure how to work with the energy yet. That's why I feel like they're telling you to be patient. I also feel like they're telling you with the camel to drink lots of water. That's Archangel Jophiel, tortoise. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. Yeah, ground your energy. Because what happens is, just like I said, when you don't take the time to recharge your energy, what it does is it fragments your energy. So there's another portal coming through. And it's like you leave a piece of you with everybody that you come in contact with. and it fragments your energy. So if you don't go in hermit mode to cleanse and recharge your energy, guess what? You lose your patience. You're flying off at the handle. You're always tired. You're always irritable. Grab yourself a Snickers. That's what I heard. I love Archangel Gabriel. He's a trip. Grab yourself a Snickers. It's funny, but it's not, because I feel you. I know, Sagittarius, how you feel. Because when I mess with the spirit world, I have to ground my energy. I have to take time to go in hermit mode to recharge my batteries. Or I am very irritable. Because I'm so sensitive, and you're the same way. You're very sensitive. So be patient, right? Be patient. And ground your energy. This will help to transmute whatever that you bring with you when you heal somebody. Okay? So thank you for watching, everybody. Have a blessed week, and I'll see you soon.